again, Mike.
Merry, whatever, dude.
Yeah,
Happy holidays.
So if you guys haven't noticed, we're going to do a couple episodes each time. Mike originally mentioned we should switch shirts so it doesn't look like we're doing it at the same time, but I'm not going to take all that shit down in the back.
I'm lazy. I was
Yeah.
more.
By the way,
joking.
we didn't actually mention the awesome background that I did today. It looks pretty good, huh?
It looks extraordinarily tacky.
Yeah, totally. That's what I did. It's actually held up with duct tape, packing tape, and that's about it. Yeah.
But that's how we roll.
I'm actually hoping that during one of these, or like during the holiday special, that the whole thing falls down in the middle of it, because I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Be indicative of how we run our lives.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's so much junk right behind there.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, this is episode 3. Welcome to episode 3. And
Episode 3 of what?
Nerdsense drinks.
Nerdsense drinks.
So this is going to be a holiday themed beer to go with, the holidays. So this is actually a brewery called Spencer. They're based in Springfield, Massachusetts. And if you've never heard of Spencer, the interesting tidbit about them is they are the very first American Trappist brewery, first brewery outside of Belgium.
Now, are they still the only American? Are they still?
I think there's another one that is going through the process.
Okay.
Or there's another one going through the process. I think it's Italy. I could be wrong. Be wrong. But there's another.
What is a Trappist ale?
Basically, it's an ale brewed by monks using. I think I'm really going to be talking out of my ass now.
Brewed by Trappist breweries,
Yeah.
11 monasteries, 6 in Belgium, 2 in the Netherlands,
Okay, I was wrong.
and 1 each in Austria,
Italy. Okay, I was
Italy,
close. I was
and
close.
United States. Yeah, it's a beer made by monks.
Yeah.
There's
And you have to be certified, I guess, to be called a Trappist brewery. So some other Belgian beers aren't actually Trappist. West of Villain is a big one. What are the other ones? There's a few others. Doable.
Yep.
I could have been wrong there too.
That's okay.
Either way.
No. It's made by monks.
Orville, yeah. There's the list.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff I can't pronounce.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff I can't. Brasserie de Rochefort.
Yeah.
Brewers.
Chimay, everyone knows Chimay.
Yeah,
so
Chimay.
I'm going to open this now while we're talking because it's going to take us 7 hours.
By the way, you know how much I love Chimay?
A lot.
Chimay's
amazing.
Fucking awesome. I cannot, if I'm at a restaurant and I see Chimay on the list,
Yeah,
I order it every
Even
time.
if there's like a draft list and there's only in the bottle, I'll still order it.
Every time. I almost always get it in bottles. That's usually what I see. Oof.
That may be good for an intro. All right, so this is so Spencer actually only brewed one beer when they first came out. There was definitely a limitation put on by the rest of the Trappist breweries saying that they could only brew one beer for a certain amount of time, and I'm pretty sure I thought that the time hadn't passed, and then I saw this, so I'm wondering. I'm assuming it must have passed since this is their second beer that they brewed. They were brewing just Spencer Trappist Ale for last 2 years, I think.
Yeah,
and it was a solid beer.
They made 124,000 U.S. gallons.
Okay, yeah, it was a very good, very, very good Trappist beer, and like you can actually get it a lot of places now. You can get it in California and whatnot. I see it on draft more when I travel to San Francisco
Yeah.
than I do here.
I never see it here.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like untapped. Like at all places I go, I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's popular out there. Maybe not as popular around where it's brewed, but whatever. So yeah, this is like I said, 9%. This is their Trappist Holiday Ale. It's a strong dark ale, is what they're considering it.
Yeah, it's a Belgian strong ale. Yep.
Let's pour some.
Yeah, let's do it. Right.
Store upright.
Now, what are you using for glass here, son?
I am using my Night Shift flute. It just says Beerzard in the back and has the Night Shift logo. Night Shift, one of our favorite breweries, local breweries for sure.
Yep. I'm using a Firestone tulip glass I bought for my brother because he's not here. Fuck him.
And they store their glasses at my house.
I've never heard you complain before.
I don't care. I drink out of it all the time.
I know you do. I've seen it in your sink when I've come over.
Like, wait a second.
That's a pretty looking beer, son.
Yeah, it is. It's very
That's dark.
very red.
Yeah.
Very red. Wow, very red. Very, very holiday. Oh, actually, on camera though, Mike, it looks just dark.
Good. Yeah. It's definitely red though, and
Oh, it smells. It smells
bananas.
Like, bananas. Cloves.
Clove, big time. Yep.
Wow.
That smells nice. It's sweet.
It's definitely spicy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Smells like a Belgian.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Oh. Wow.
Holy Christ.
That's definitely spicy.
That's nice though.
It's tasty. Yeah, this is definitely a holiday beer.
Yeah, it's really balanced too. Like the I wasn't expecting that in the flavor. Like it's a lot spicier on the palate than I expected.
Yeah, it's definitely more spicier than the Trader Joe's anniversary 2015 we had a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is super balanced.
There's
So it's
actually,
really nice.
you know what? I just got a hint of like there's like definitely vanilla.
Oh yeah, for sure. Vanilla's not that strong on the nose, but definitely in the flavor.
Yeah, this is very tasty.
Damn, that's a killer beer. I think I expected it to be a little more, a little stronger. I think like
Boozy because of the ABV.
Yeah, but I mean I've had their beers before, and they usually hide the booze, and they usually put more.
By beers, you mean that one beer they have?
Yes, I've had a beer by Spencer before.
Yes. No,
right?
Well, you said beers, and I thought you meant
Yeah, I apologize. But I've had Spencer Trappist more than once. So.
That's like 6.7, I think.
Yeah. But like this doesn't taste like any stronger, like in the flavor, you know.
No, not at all.
The banana is really strong on the nose.
I definitely buy this again every holiday season. I may even buy another bottle before the holiday season is over, just because this is definitely it's sweet. It gives you like a, just very festive, very spice, very.
Yeah, but it's the sweetness goes away really quickly though, and you get like more of the malt, and you get more the spice, and it finishes really nicely.
Yeah.
It's not nothing's super dominant. The flavor changes in your mouth as you drink it, and then it finishes so nicely, and it doesn't linger too strong, you know.
Yep. Yeah. Wow.
Holy damn. Wow. I'm not surprised. It's great. But,
yeah, of course. It's I wouldn't expect anything bad from them right now. We'll see what happens if they start venturing out more and more. But like, I don't see them doing much bad beers.
No, I'm really liking it.
Yeah. What would you give it?
I don't know. 4.
I'd say 3.75. Only because like I don't know. Maybe it's just the style. I don't know. It's really good.
The thing is, a lot of the Belgian,
like I can't have too like as much as I like it. When it comes to like spice beers like this, I can't have too many of them. You know what I mean?
No, of course not. But we're not rating beers on crushability. We're rating beers on quality, and I think maybe I'm more excited because I don't have Belgians all that often.
No, I don't either. Yeah, that's a very good point.
You know, and I'm a big fan of them. It's just it's hard to find a.
Usually, no, actually, it's not hard. The sad thing is, it's not hard to find a really good Belgian. It's actually very easy. It's that we overlook them because we go for something stouty.
Let me rephrase. I don't drink them that often.
Right. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what I was. Yeah, that's what I meant.
And while I really like them, it's just that my eyes always go toward those 3 special letters.
Yes. Agreed.
Or anything that says Imperial Stout.
Yeah, that's a true story too.
It's funny that I actually I was about to get off track. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to go with 3.75 for this one?
No, we can go with 4. We can go with 4. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I could definitely see. Yeah, this is 4. This is a 4.
This is a 4. I agree. I think this is. Wow, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
All right, Nerdsense 4 settled. Gavel is down.
All right.
Well, I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense 3.